doesn't matter what your Instagram shows or how well you did last week. All that matters is what you do today. It's time to put your money where your mouth is. Tournament fishing is competition against yourself just as much as everyone else. One bite can make the difference between winning and losing. The clock is ticking. You better make every cast count. When it comes to fishing, it's not hard to find self-proclaimed experts no matter where you look. While there are a lot of good anglers out there, the number that are able to consistently put big fish in the boat, no matter the conditions, and when all eyes are on them to perform, are few and far between. Tournament fishing draws the line between these groups of anglers by putting everyone on a level playing field. The only differences between success and failure are the choices they make. At New Wave Fishing Academy, we have developed systems to help all anglers understand and explain fish behavior to put more and bigger fish in the boat every time they hit the water. We won't kid ourselves, we know seeing is believing. And that's why, when the Huron Bass Tour started up this year, we jumped at the chance to show what we can do. We know our systems work, and to prove it, we plan on showcasing them in this open tournament series with the only goal of catching the biggest sack of smallmouth out of everyone in the competition. The new wave is here. It's time to show the world what it can do.
Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror and he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, 'cause it's
Based on our knowledge of the area and the success of all the anglers in the tournaments leading up to this event, we suspect that the winner will have to have at least 24 pounds for their biggest 5 fish, and that someone catching over 25 pounds would not be unexpected. It doesn't take long after arriving at our first spot that we start putting pressure on these numbers.
Yeah, I think it's not bad. Fuck! Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah. Look, I kept my rod tip down. I did everything I was supposed to do. Oh boy.
Are you ready for battle? Are you ready for war? So I come for the target. I'm engaging your core. I am ready for battle.
Nice work, nice work.
And I'm ready for war.
Take your time, take your time.
I'm engaging your core.
All time in the world.
I'm coming with the truth. So shit, yeah, that's how we march. Back in the game and I kill it with the bars. Everybody really wanna get a piece now, but I will tear it apart.
Yeah! Atta boy!
And you better know it.
That's a view.
I am the
Good,
samurai,
bud.
and I'm taking it over. Yeah, I am the warrior.
Yeah.
You better know it.
4-4. 4-4?
I am the samurai, and I'm taking it over.
Atta boo! Yeah, it's like 4-9.
4-9?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's good too.
fight, you will find yourself being down. And mentally just being paralyzed. Mentally being paralyzed. Samurai is a joke. So if you find them in the comments only, you better just be woke. Cause they are the warriors. They fight for the things that they own.
Same. It was saying like 4-4.
Fight for the spot on the throne.
Got it. Thank you.
They fight for a spot, man, you know it. So if you face it with a spear up an arena, then you better just know it that you will be taking them down. They're making the art like there are some poets. So don't miss with the samurai, cause they will take you down, they will keep it going.
Some residual waves from the wind yesterday are keeping us from fishing a large gravel flat we had planned, and so we make a move to an area we think will be a little more protected.
We'll be alright. There. Fish. Fish. Yep. I don't know if it's big or not. It feels kind of small, but hard to tell. That's fish.
By 9:30, we already have our limit and an estimated weight of nearly 20 pounds.
There's a fish right at the front of the boat here. It don't matter, he's hooked up.
Working the area, we refine on the pattern unfolding and keep coming into contact with bigger and bigger fish.
Shit, there was one on my line when I came back to it. Whoa, fucking huge! Huge! Woo! It said over 5, so I just put it in as 5-1. Keeps bouncing, but it's like 4-1 is where it's staying at. I'm marking a big one, and then this one bit, but the big one's still down there. Ooh, buddy. Buddy. That's the smallest one. Make sure you show the camera that one. 410, 412. Really? Yeah. Nice.
By 11, we have already thrown back a handful of fish over 4 pounds and increased our weight to over 23 pounds.
Yeah, it's like going between 4.0 and 4.3. Oh, job, bud. 4.8. 4.8? Yeah? Swim bait, baby! Oh, no! Fuck, you got a big old bite out of him. Oh.
As we continue to slowly upgrade our fish, a few ounces at a time over the next hour and a half, we begin to notice the effects of the hot day on our fish despite our best efforts to keep the live well cool and oxygenated. At this point in the day, we have to make a decision. Keep fishing to try and upgrade the fish in the live well that are slowly fading away, or do what we can to try and keep these fish healthy until weigh-in. Given that no early check-ins are available, we still have about 3 hours of time to kill while keeping the fish healthy. Another 3 hours in the blistering sun would surely not be good for the fish that are already struggling or the others that seem to be okay for now. Given our estimated weight of about 24 pounds, we decided to make a run to the closest marina to grab a few additional bags of ice and plan to find some shade to keep the fish cool until weigh-in. Despite our best efforts to keep the fish cool and healthy, we have one that didn't survive. A dead fish brings a 1 pound penalty with it, and so we are losing confidence in if our weight will stand up to the competition. After the weigh-in concludes and the results posted, there is good and bad news waiting for us. The good news is that we accomplished our goal and caught the biggest bag out of everyone competing. The bad news is that the 1 pound penalty drops us from first into third place. While third place is nothing to be disappointed about, the success is bittersweet. Although the dead fish will not go to waste, having one of this caliber die at our hands in a friendly tournament setting is not something we are happy about. While catch and release is the norm at New Wave Fishing Academy, keeping fish in a live well to be released later in the day is not. There are obviously lessons to be learned here on how this is best handled, and we will not let this happen again in the future. Following the tournament, we consulted with tournament professionals, conducted our own research, and pushed ourselves to understand what went wrong and how we could have handled the situation better. To read what we learned and how you too can keep tournament fish healthy in the hot summer months, check out our latest blog post at www.newwavefishingacademy.com/post/keeping-fish-alive. Fishing is fun, but we can all agree catching is a whole lot better. Fishing is a puzzle, and our Zero to Hero masterclass is here to help you solve regardless of where, when, or what you fish for. If you've never picked up a rod before, or you've been fishing for a lifetime, our program will teach you all you need to catch more and bigger fish every time you hit the water. You'll learn how to use fish biology and environmental cues to figure out the hows and whys of their behavior in order to plan your fishing trips, make smart, informed decisions on the water, and ultimately put more and bigger fish in the boat. The new wave of fishing is here. Are you ready to catch it?